Hi, I'm Lister, and this is What is OS in 4 minutes. Have you ever found yourself tapping to the beat of a catchy song on the radio, or dancing because your favorite song came on? OS is a game that takes that feeling to the next level. To an unknowing onlooker, OS seems like a confusing mess of numbers and circles, especially if they can't hear the music. However, to an experienced player, each circle captures a musical beat, and every subsequent number follows the progression of the song. I've spent many hours playing OS and climbing in the global rankings, but the excitement of playing through one of my favorite songs still remains. With simple, customizable graphics and the potential for up to 240 frames per second, OS stands out as a very unique PC game. OS isn't one of the mainstream rhythm games that most people think about, like Guitar Hero or Dance Dance Revolution. The first thing to notice is that OS is a solely PC-based game with no equipment or purchase necessary. The scoring system doesn't have a perfect score that players try to attain like in Cytus, Guitar Hero, or DDR. Instead, the global high scores are achieved through gameplay modifiers and perfect play. Another immediately recognizable difference is that in order to get the songs to play, people need to download them from the website. Every one of the thousands of songs in the system is player-made, and with an active community constantly making new content and regular updates, the game always feels fresh. For the elite players in the community, there are online tournaments between players from around the world. Once you get to the top of the global rankings, there's also an annual world tournament where the best players make teams to represent their country and prove who the best players, teams, and countries are. However, not everyone plays the game to be the best. Most of the community plays because they like the songs and the fun gameplay. At easier difficulties, the gameplay is little more than tapping to the beat of the song while moving your cursor around the screen. But once you get to the insane difficulties, it really feels like you're part of the song. When I started playing the game, I felt frustrated by my lack of ability to keep up with the harder difficulties. However, as I played more and gradually improved, that frustration turned into a sense of pride and achievement. For example, one of the first songs I played was Never Everland by Nano. At the time, the pinpoint accuracy required for both cursor precision and rhythmic timing were too much for me to keep up with. But after playing through thousands of songs, I can't help but feeling eager to play even more. OS definitely feels like a game where you enjoy more as you spend more time playing. As you get used to manipulating a mouse or drawing tablet in purposeful ways, and simultaneously tapping keys to the beat, there's a sense of fulfillment and achievement as you manage to play harder and harder songs. One aspect that makes OS so satisfying to play is the ranking system that notifies you of your progress up the global rankings. Although accounts are not needed to play the game, seeing your rank transform from a huge 7 to 8 digit number into a proud little figure is a sensation that video games have been employing since the early days of saved games. Your rank also lets you know how well you play relative to the rest of the community. This is especially apparent if you play online. Unlike other games that have multiplayer functionality, lag isn't really a problem that affects OS. Since multiplayer games consist of each person playing through the game individually, lag between the host and the guests in a multiplayer lobby doesn't detract from the gameplay. This also means that playing with people from all over the globe is very common. All of these points about OS lead me to recommend it highly to anyone that enjoys playing music games and a challenging experience, even though some people might want to avoid the game for the same reasons. If you aren't a gamer that revels in challenges or ranking, or if the selections of songs in OSU don't interest you, then you might just get frustrated with the game and abandon it. However, in any other case, I'd recommend you at least give OS a try. Thanks for watching, like, subscribe, and follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch. Thank you.